In this video, I'm going to talk about 2 misconceptions that homeowners have when they're in foreclosures. Stay tuned. Hi, my name is Paul Kim, and we help homeowners that are under foreclosures or they need to sell their house quickly. In this video, I'm going to talk about 2 misconceptions that typically homeowners have when it comes to foreclosures. Number 1 is typically when a homeowner is behind on their mortgage or delinquent, they sometimes file bankruptcy and they think that just filing bankruptcy gets rid of the property and they don't have to worry about it. And that's incorrect. You may get rid of the mortgage or the liability behind that, but the property is still titled to you and you still own the property. So in the event that anything happens to that property, for example, if somebody slips and falls, or if some other accidents happen within that property, you are still liable because you still own that property. And so to get rid of that property, you need to sell that property, and that the only way to sell that property is via short sale. The second misconception that people might have about foreclosures is that at the end of the foreclosure period, the property goes to sheriff's sale, and it can 2 things can happen. Is that the property gets sold to a party or an entity at the sheriff's sale, or it could go back to the bank, where the bank now takes it and then sells it for a certain price. And that price, whether it's at through the bank or that price that's sold to a person or an entity at the sheriff's sale, let's assume that it's sold for $200,000 and then there's a balance of $300,000, and so there's a deficiency remaining balance of $100,000. So that amount of $100,000 is what's due from the homeowner to the bank. And so the bank may do 1 or 2 things. They may go pursue after the homeowner for that deficiency, or they may say, okay, we're just not going to pursue it and just file a 1099. So the whole reason why people would pursue a short sale is so that they can ask the bank to waive that deficiency, so that way that you don't have to worry about the bank pursuing that $100,000 deficiency. Now, the other question that people have is, will the bank pursue the homeowner for that deficiency? That really all depends on the bank, and I verified it with an attorney that some banks may pursue and some banks will just file a 1099 and disregard it as a lost income. However, just understand that if the bank decides to file a 1099 and disregard it, but that income is reportable to the homeowner. And so, I am not a CPA and an attorney, so best to seek legal counsel or CPA for those kind of questions. If you have any questions about foreclosures or you need to sell your property fast, give me a call at the number listed below. We'll try our best to provide a solution for you. Thanks.